Dang, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another Battle of the Boxes. I think these are both for September, and they are the Owlcrate and Illumicrate boxes. So this is going to be really fun. These are some of my favorite videos to watch and to record and to do, just because I love opening boxes and being surprised. So I haven't looked at these yet, and this will be my first time going through them with you guys. Okay, so I've just opened the Owlcrate box, and the first thing I see is this ginormous blanket type thing. So, oh gosh, it's a Nevermore throw blanket. And it just looks so cushy. It's black and white, and it looks like it has some quotes from the book. I'm not sure exactly. I don't really want to open it, but it looks like it has a bunch of stuff from the books. And it says it's featuring the full text of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, designed with love by Michelle Gray. Okay, so this is not a book series. It's the poem by Edgar Allan Poe. That's really cool and something that I would definitely have in my house, especially since Halloween is coming, and Edgar Allan Poe is definitely a spooky type of thing you want to have in the house. The next thing is this kind of smushed box, and the back says 3 coffee spoons. Just has the Owlcrate logo on it. I guess these are just like stirring spoons in the form of skeletons, which is really badass. Definitely something I'm gonna use when I have guests. You can see them here. We have a silver one, a gold one, and a black one. And you can kind of see how the spoon tips are in the form of skulls, not skeletons. I think I said skeletons earlier, but I definitely meant skulls. So I'm happy. So far, I'm loving this box. It is so cool. I'm hoping that everything I get in these 2 boxes is Halloween themed. I'm just really hoping. Ooh, the next is a black flame candle, essence of vanilla and bourbon. Ooh, I might have a glass of bourbon with ice tonight, actually. This is super cute. It's a mini candle. Oh, and it's even black on the inside. It smells really good. It's just very sweet smelling. So it smells more like vanilla with a hint of an edge. So if you've ever smelled bourbon, it's very alcoholic smelling. It doesn't have like an amazing smell to it. Maybe the barrels where bourbon is aged would smell better, but I'm happy that it doesn't smell like alcohol. The next thing is Sleepy Hollow pumpkin spice flavored vegan lip balm. The sad thing is that I just bought lip balm the other day because I was running out, and I really wish I would have known that Owlcrate was gonna send us one. You can see it's really cute packaging, a white little stick. It looks really nice. And who doesn't need lip balm during the fall time, so. Okay. Yeah, that feels really nice, super creamy, and I just forgot I'm wearing lipstick, so that's not gonna go over well, but it feels really nice, really creamy. All right, we're 4 for 4 right now because I love candles, I love this crazy throw blanket, I love the skull spoons, and who doesn't need lip balm? So we're doing really well so far. Oh wow, the monthly Enamel Pin collection. The pin is beautiful. It's a hand holding a black rose, and it's probably in relation to this month's book. It's really beautiful, really just very neutral colors, black, silver, white type of thing. The next item is in this little pouch right here. I can hear it. It sounds kind of like jewelry or something. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's not jewelry. It's an enamel bookmark. Hey, this is gorgeous. Use this to mark your place in the book you're currently reading by placing the length of the chain between your pages as you would with a normal bookmark. This is so cute. And it's like in the shape of like an Ouija board clip and a coffin. And it says death before DNF with a corpse holding a book open. This is gonna go really well with the books that I'm reading for the month of October because they're all kind of spooky and they all have that corpse type of, not all of them, but some of them have that corpse type of feel. So yeah, okay, I love this item too. Really excited. And the next thing is the spoiler card, which is super cute. Not anything to like run home to, but still cute. I like it. So this month's book is called Horrid by Katrina Leno. So it's in the plastic packaging. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic packaging though so that I can read the synopsis to you guys. Okay, and it comes with this author card, and I wonder if the book is from this poem. It's a nursery rhyme from the poem There Was a Little Girl, and it goes, there was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead, and when she was good, she was very, very good, but when she was bad, she was horrid, by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So this is really cool. This is really spooky, and I am a fan so far. I wonder if it's gonna be fantasy based, just really what I'm hoping. Let me read you the synopsis. And by the way, the cover, like, just look at that beautiful cover. It's so nice. So it goes, is this grief, mental illness, or something more horrid? Following her father's death, Jane North Robinson and her mom, Ruth Ellen, moved from sunny California to the dreary, dilapidated old house in Maine where Ruth grew up. All they want is a fresh start, but behind North Manor's doors lurks a history that leaves them feeling more alone and more tortured. As the cold New England autumn arrives and Jane settles into her new home, she finds solace in old books and memories of her dad. She steadily begins making friends, but Jane also faces bullying from the resident bad seed and struggles to tamp down her own worst nature in response. Ruth seems to be spiraling with the return to her childhood home, but she won't reveal why. Then Jane discovers that the storage room Ruth has kept locked isn't for storage at all. It's a little girl's bedroom left untouched for years and not quite as empty of inhabitants as it appears. So this definitely sounds freaky as shit. I've been watching a lot of Criminal Minds lately, and this is probably all I'm in the mood for. I'm really actually looking forward to this. I might actually put it on my October TBR, even though I've already sussed out what I'm reading. This might be part of it. This is the book, and that is the Owlcrate box. I am really in love with the entire box, actually. I think it's amazing. It's such a well put together box, with like a spooky feel, especially because we got it, what, the end of September? So that's going to be something great to have in October. Here you can see the difference of the cover from the Owlcrate version to the regular. The regular version has the black roses, which is equally as beautiful, and the Owlcrate version has the red roses. So they're both really beautiful, but I think I kind of prefer the regular version, to be honest. I love a good black rose, and it would have gone with the enamel pin so much better too. All right, so that was the Owlcrate box. I absolutely loved it. I'm wondering what the Illumicrate box is gonna bring to the table, because it's gonna be a hard one to beat. So let's dive into it. Oh no, this Illumicrate box is for August. But that's okay, they can still battle it out. We'll still battle them out anyways. It's August 2020 Identity Crisis, so no big. We'll still see who wins. Right, the first item appears to be a tin, and I think it's from the Percy Jackson series because it has a lot of mythological type looking creatures on it, and then on the inside it's still silver. It's kind of hard to see because of the light and the fact that it's tin, but you can kind of see Pegasus in there and stuff like that. So it says, if my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. A kind act can sometimes be as powerful as a sword. And then we have this like pin, I think it's like a pin cushion thing where you can add all your enamel pins in it. It says, I am not and then I am. I don't know what book series this is from, but the colors are pretty. I don't think I would use this though because it's really bright, and I prefer to have more neutral colors on my walls. The next is kind of a holographic art print. I don't know if you can see the characters, but there they are. It's really beautiful. I just don't know what book series this is from, and I have a feeling that it might be from a series that is not in my bookshelf. So we'll see once we open the spoiler card. And the next is the monthly enamel pin, and it says World Walker, and it looks like it is a bunch of planets surrounded by a planet ring. That was not the last thing. We have something else in here too. It looks like a lip balm or some kind of oil. Oh, I think it's an oil. Yes, it's called the Huntress Lemon, Geranium, and Cursed Forests Nail Cuticle Oil. So this is definitely more like female marketed, but all right, you know, we can all use a little more hydration this season. Smells fresh, smells herby. It's pretty intense, but not too bad. All right, the next item is the book. And since everything in the box has been kind of sci-fi themed, I'm thinking the book is also going to be kind of sci-fi themed. So I'm intrigued, but a little worried. Oh yeah, it looks like it. It says The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. So really, really beautiful. I'll pull it away a little bit so you guys can see. It's really, really nice. And the pages are like this beautiful bright magenta too. On the back it says, of the 380 realities that have been unlocked, Kara is dead in all but 8. Dang. So I will read the synopsis and we'll get a feel for what it is, but I have a feeling it's more on the sci-fi side of things. And Illumicrate has been really into the sci-fi books right now, which isn't really my favorite, but maybe they're really good. I'll give them a chance. So it goes, eccentric genius Adam Bosch has cracked the multiverse and discovered a way to travel to parallel Earths. There's just one problem. No one can visit a world where their counterpart is still alive. Enter Kara. Of the 380 realities that have been unlocked, Kara is dead in all but 8. Dang, girl. Born in the wastelands outside the wealthy and walled-off Wiley city, Kara has fought her entire life just to survive. So when she's offered a job traveling the multiverse and a safe place in the city to call home, she's willing to do anything to keep it that way. But then one of her doppelgangers dies under mysterious circumstances and Kara is plunged into a new world with an old secret. What she discovers will connect her past and future in ways she never could have imagined and reveal her own role in a plot that endangers not just Earth but the entire multiverse. Oh, and this is a sci-fi debut. Oh, that's so cool. This actually sounds really good. It sounds a lot better than the other sci-fis that I've received. So I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Originally, I wasn't excited about any kind of sci-fi books because I'm just not as into that right now as I am into the more of the fantasy type of books, or even just kind of the mystery Criminal Minds type of books either. But this one actually sounds really interesting, and I've always been interested in like parallel universe and multi-universe and things like this, so this is gonna probably be really good, and I'm probably gonna end up jumping into this one because how good does that look? If you guys have read this book or have read anything like this or have heard of this, let me know. I haven't actually ever heard of this book, so this is a new one for me, but I'm really intrigued by it. Like truly, I think it's so cool to combine kind of parallel universe plus sci-fi, because not every sci-fi combines that. So I'm intrigued. All right, guys, so that was the August Illumicrate. Unfortunately, I thought it was the September one versus the Owlcrate September box. I am sad that it wasn't an equal kind of monthly comparison, but I still think it's really cool. I definitely have to say that I prefer the Owlcrate box. I think I loved every item in that box. Every item was kind of very much my style, something that I would use, something that I would want to keep for myself, and combined with the fact that it's like all very spooky themed is really probably one of my favorite things. The book itself also sounds interesting, and it's definitely one of those subjects that I'm either watching on TV right now or exploring in a book form. So for me, for this video, since it's not just 1 month, it's 2, the Owlcrate September box definitely takes the cake. And I feel like the Illumicrate September box might be really good too, because I find that around fall time is when these boxes start getting really, really cool. So let me know which box you prefer, or if you've read either of the books that are in either box, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts about either of them, and stay tuned for the next one, because I might do a September book box battle if I get 2 of the September boxes in the mail next. So let me know if you'd like to see that. If you liked this video, please press the like button down below, and please subscribe to my channel. That really does help support me and the content that I make for you guys on here. Thank you.